And it's live.
Hello. It's not live though. We're recording, but we're not live. You silly flipping
We're live.
computer.
The mic is hot. They're hearing everything. Great.
We're on air. What does that mean? On air, dude. You see that in like movies when people are like doing something live and it says on air? Like what? Well, you're on the air? Yeah, right. Einstein. You're on the ground, idiot. Fuck, man.
Okay, listen to me here, you fucking ignorant MFer.
Yeah?
When they record like podcasts and whatever, when the sign like turns on air, that means that they're up in the sky because they're in. Like, they're recording inside of aeroplanes, because that's how you get the best quality. There's always, like, dogs barking.
What
always,
the?
like, barking, you know?
The dog.
And then there's, like, old ladies hitting the dogs, like, you piece of fuck.
Stop, Grandma, stop. God, okay.
Shit.
I won't question on air anymore. I won't question it anymore. Stop hitting the dog, Grandma. Anyways, welcome to the 54th episode of the... Hey, stop hitting the dog. The 54th episode of the Generally Speaking podcast. I'm your host, GeneralArse, joined by... WOLseeker's grandma, who keeps hitting the dog. Can you stop doing that?
Stupid dog doesn't want to shut the hell up.
Grandma, no! Leave that dog alone. But we're joined by WOLseeker, as per usual, my co-host.
Actually, I'm just a guest this time. Thank you.
Yeah, we finally have a guest on the show. It's WOLseeker, everybody.
Yeah, the seats are really uncomfortable here. What is that?
I'm sorry. Yeah, they're made out of. Have you heard of plywood? Like they're made out of plywood.
Damn.
And there's like nothing else. There's just plywood.
Oh, that explains.
They have a tendency to like snap and break, so like watch out.
Oh.
Like if it breaks, you will be liable to like pay for a new plywood chair. You will have to pay us.
Good thing I got my black credit card.
Your black credit card?
Yep.
Damn. How much money on there?
It's a credit card. I don't have the money or whatever, man.
I don't know anything. Fuck.
Man, you thinking of a black debit card, man.
Damn, am I?
I don't know. I don't think those exist.
Oh.
Actually, I don't know.
Oh, well, what do you know?
I know that the sun
Yeah?
is made out of plasma.
Is he right? Can we get a scientist on that? I don't know. Can you get a scientist to like measure the sun? Go out there. Somebody like go out there and they'll be back in a week. They'll tell us what they found. They'll tell us their findings. What the sun is made out of.
Yeah, it takes a week because he has to like visit the sun and then come back.
Yeah. He has to go to the sun and back. WOLseeker, right now.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. This is gonna make for a great talking point in the fucking podcast.
I'm gonna shut it down.
No. If if a man dressed in like a NASA outfit were to walk into your room right now, he goes, WOLseeker, you gotta go to space right now and fix the satellite. Would you do it? Would you go to space? Just like out of nowhere, just like if you were asked.
I think we would probably die because I haven't, gotten any training. So, okay.
You just say nah,
I'd say,
man.
Okay.
Oh, you want to go? You want to die? You want to like get whiplash from like the rocket and your brain just like melts?
My spine compresses. My lungs collapse.
Damn.
My eyes pop.
Dad dies, mom dies,
And my dad dies,
plane
my mom
crashes,
dies. My
train
laptop
derails.
breaks. No Wi-Fi on laptop.
Well, always back to this. Okay. But like, if you got the chance to go to space at some point where you have to get training and everything, would you go to space? Would you like? Are you interested in going to space, or would you just like rather not?
No, that's a mess.
That's a whole mess, dude. You gotta get all the papers. You gotta get the.
You gotta like do it. They tell me they gotta, do your taxes before you go to space. Fuck that.
Fuck.
Never done
dude.
my taxes. Will not start doing it then.
You if you wanna like go to space, you gotta get the red card. It's like the green card, but for Mars, you gotta get the red card, and that's a whole fucking process. My God.
Even if you're not going to Mars, they still demand that you fucking get
exactly. You have to get the red card. It's stupid. It's so stupid. Like, what's going on with that?
I know.
Why couldn't Jeff Bezos just, boom, explode when he went there? Like, come on. Why did the rocket stay intact? Anyways, this is the 54th episode. I was thinking about inviting a certain someone who I've been streaming with every now and then for the next podcast. We'll see about it. So, just a heads up, there might be a guest episode in the next podcast. Let's go.
Next podcast? Are we canceling this one?
Yeah, we're canceling this one and making a whole new world. A new podcast to put on YouTube. That was the song.
Call it Into the Arse.
Into the anus.
No. That's my podcast that I host on the side. Let's not
mix these up. Okay. Sorry. What have you been doing? What have you been doing this week? Nothing. Sitting. Talking.
Shitting. Dying. Dad died. Mom died. Turned it around.
No.
I was, just studying.
Damn.
That's it.
Same. But okay, right now for you in school, you have a curriculum and everything, and you have homework, and you know what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Like you have guidance where the teacher is telling you exactly what you need to do, and you don't feel like you're like in the wrong place.
No.
Yeah. Because this semester at my school, I'm kind of lost. I feel like we're not getting enough guidance from the teachers or anything. I'm gonna go see a counselor tomorrow from school to like tell her how I feel. But like I feel so lost at school right now because I'm just like, we're supposed to be working on our thesis film, and I'm supposed to be filming it on the 19th until the 22nd of April. Just like 4 days of filming, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. The school just like sort of went like, okay guys, this semester you're making your thesis film. Okay, good luck, bye. And then they just like didn't tell us anything, what we're supposed to do. All I've done is written a script and I have nothing else. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
That's step one.
Bless you. And
now it's time for
step 2. Stop. We have a teacher called John who
okay, I'm sorry.
Good one. That was a great one. His name is John Dis. I'm gonna name my kid John Dis. Anyways, this man is, the first class we had with him, I thought it was pretty cool. I was like, oh, dude, this guy seems chill as fuck. Like he was being a little jokester. One of our classmates left, and he went like, "Where are you going, babe?" Or like, "Where are you going, honey?" And then he was just like, "Nah, I'm just joking with you." But I do accidentally do that a lot. So like, if I call you honey, don't be alarmed. And so we thought that was funny. We're like, haha. And so like, yeah. And like that was the first class, and he seemed to be such a like nice, like humble teacher. But now, as the semester has gone on, I feel like he's just, sort of rude, and also lazy. I don't know. Like 2 weeks ago, on a podcast I talked about how I got stuck at my old farm due to weather, and like that's the teacher that wouldn't let me partake in class. Because, like, it wasn't COVID related. Like, I talked about that on the podcast. He was like, you don't have COVID, lol. You just have to, like, get to school, basically. So I was just like, oh, okay, I guess I'm missing school today because I he wouldn't let me join through Google Meet. And then after that class, there have been, I think, 4 more classes, and they've all been canceled. One time there was a very bad storm going on, and he was just the weather report was like, oh, it's gonna be a crazy storm, and then in the morning when the school started, it was no storm, it was fine. But the teacher was like, oh, I'm not showing up, lol. And he didn't tell us until we were already at school. 3 of my classmates, we already arrived, we were waiting, and he just goes, oh, by the way, I'm not showing up, I'm not coming to class.
Damn,
so we're great.
That sucks. All my teachers and professors, whatever, they always, let us know.
Yeah, exactly. They
but
let
that never
you know
happens because they always show up.
Yeah. And then
they always show up.
Thursday last week, he was sick, so he was just like, oh, sorry guys, I'm sick, can't make it, lol. And then we were just like, okay. And then today, there was supposed to be a class. Or no, yesterday. I had no school yesterday because his kids had COVID, and so there was no class. We're just completely missing his classes where he's supposed to be teaching us the thesis project, basically. He's supposed to be helping us with the thesis, the script and everything. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? We don't get any teaching. Yeah. And the school is just has on several occasions gone oh, we're just gonna have to push this class for later, but we don't have time for that. We don't have time for later. We have 2 classes per day, one before lunch that starts at 9 until 12, and then one after lunch from 1 till 4. That's the 2 classes we have per day. So there's no gaps or anything where we can fit in a whole class to fucking catch
3
up.
hours.
Yeah, we don't have anything to catch up on, so we're just fuck, what do we do? It's awful, man.
Just
I'm
make
so
a film
lost.
without his guidance.
Yeah, there is a thing at school called writer's room where you can show up to one of the rooms after or it's on Thursdays after the school on Thursday. There's one of the larger classrooms that they sort of rent out basically for this writer's room where you sit down with other students and talk together about your scripts, and you get pointers from other students oh, you could do this, you could try this out, you could explore this idea, and it's very helpful. And I've just decided fuck this thesis teacher's class because he's just not useful. I'm just gonna keep going to writer's room and they'll be more helpful, because I went there last Thursday and I got a lot of very nice pointers where they were oh, you this is very good, and you could do this and you could try this out, and it was great.
That's fucking awesome.
Very, very happy with that. I'm still a little lost though. That's the script, and the script is I would say 20% of the film. I need everything else. I need the crew. I need the producer. I need the producer so bad because
crew is 1%, producers 69%.
Exactly.
Editing, that's 150%.
I need so much more shit for my film. It's not even close to being finalized. The post-production is just at a halt right now. I'm so scared that I'm not going to be able to finish the film this semester. Which is sad because I want to. I really do. I really want to finish it.
Just do what I do. Cut corners.
Yeah, kill someone. I mean,
use
what?
puppets instead of humans.
no, make a puppet film. Oh, dude, that would be pretty fucking cool. Actually, I'm not even joking. Imagine if the whole film is just puppets. That would be artistic. I would say.
Yeah.
That would be everyone would be oh, what a stylistic movie. I would write down in the credits idea for puppets, WOLseeker. Bam, you get some credit there.
Thank you. And then they'll interview me and I'll say, yeah, I came up with fucking everything, including the writing of the movie.
Yeah, I produced a fucking piece of shit. Yeah. God damn it, man.
Just cross references with a puppet stealing thing, and you'll get it.
puppet stealing. But yeah, like that's how I feel about school right now, and it's just like I said, it's stupid that the teacher that's supposed to be teaching us like the thesis project is just like absent. He hasn't shown up for like 4 classes in a row. It's awful, just awful.
He's slipping
down. And also on Sunday, he at least he let us know on Sunday that he wouldn't show up yesterday. And so that was nice, but he told us like, by the way, here's my number. I'll be like contacting you individually to ask you like how you're doing. And so I was like, oh, okay. He didn't call anyone. And I thought to myself, like I went back and read the message, and it kind of looked like he was asking us to call him. And I was like, wait, what did he want? Did he want us to like call him and tell him like our situation? Because like we're not supposed to supervise the teacher. He's supposed to supervise us. What is this shit? Like, I'm not calling you. You call me. I don't know. Basically, we got no like teaching yesterday. Not from him, nor the other teacher that was supposed to be like after lunch. He had like a different group to teach. So we were like, oh, okay, cool. No school.
No mule.
No mule. And instead of going to school yesterday, or like instead of going to sleep like early on Sunday, I watched a German film called Heidi. I did not die. I am still alive.
Heidi.
Yeah.
I should have something yesterday.
Heidi.
What? You know, when you brought it up, a movie.
Yeah. I was talking about it on the
Into
stream.
the Anus podcast that I run.
Yeah, no, on stream yesterday I was talking about Heidi, and it's a German film that like I was looking up like films with Bruno Ganz in them. I haven't seen a lot of movies that he's been in. He was in that film called The Downfall, and it's like a movie about like Hitler's like Hitler like losing the war basically. And it's like the last moments, I guess, of his regime or whatever. Yeah, the last few seconds. The movie's like 5 seconds long, and he just goes "Scheiße" and shoots himself.
And then the credits roll.
And it
gotta go ahead and jump.
The credits
That's
roll.
the music.
Yeah, the credits roll, and like it's what's his name, the fucking one of his like Goebbels or someone who goes like that's all folks, and it goes
and then the music comes in and it's like
what? What's
so I don't know.
It's the music. But yeah, I looked up Bruno Ganz and I was like, what movies is he in? And he's been in a lot of films that I haven't seen, and so I wanted to like see more of his films because he was a very big actor in Germany, and so I looked up some films, and Heidi was one of them, and it was a very beautiful film about like there's this it's one of those like wholesome films where you watch it and it like makes you feel good pretty much. It's this little girl called Heidi who's like she doesn't have any parents. I think her mom like died in an accident, and I don't know what happened to her father. I don't remember what they said about that, but she's living with her like mother's sister who doesn't want to like take care of her at all. So she takes her to the Swiss Alps where her grandpa lives, and just goes, hey, go
to hell. Bye.
Yeah, her sister just, or like the sister just goes like, hey, you live with your grandpa now, lol. And the grandpa was like, no, fuck off, take her back. Like I don't want to babysit this kid. But the sister just like runs away. She just leaves the sister. She just leaves the little girl, and so Heidi is like forced to live with this old man. And then it turns out he's super nice. He's super friendly. He just like he's usually been alone, so he was just like, you know, the Lone Ranger. I want to be alone. Leave me be.
On the PSP.
Yeah. I think it's big. I think like the reason why he wanted to be alone was because he like lost his son. That was explained at the start of the movie. His son died. He lost
his son in a horrific soup making accident.
No, he lost his son, and he also it was like rumored that he killed him or something like that, and so he had like a bad he had some bad rap at the minus rap at the town, at the village that he lived next to. Like everyone was just like, oh dude, he murdered someone, he murdered his son.
Bro, he scammed my earbuds. I don't know. Fucking minus rep this idiot.
But it's a very beautiful film about like their like
this getting a Steam account.
Little girl, no. That would be a good movie. The man who lost his Steam account. No, my God.
Please, I can get my rep back, please.
My rep. In a world where you can lose your Steam account.
Gotta go ahead and jump.
Or like Blue Monday. We just like sang every single trailer song that's been like big in the past 3 years. It's like every song that they keep using. Oh. And then there's something like by Queen or ABBA or something. I don't fucking know. Anyways,
Yeah.
But it's like that type of feel-good film about like that little girl living with her grandpa. She gets taken away because the sister like comes back and goes like, "Hey, haha, I turns out I actually do want you to go to like this place in Frankfurt, Germany." And the girl's like, "No, I want to be with Grandpa." And she goes, "Oh, but Grandpa wants you to go," which was so fucking like heartbreaking. I was like, "No, Grandpa didn't say that at all. Fuck you." And so she just like kidnaps the little girl, and then you see Bruno Ganz like give such a sad performance. He's like crying because he lost like the girl who he was like fond of. Basically, he was growing fond of her over the, I guess, months. I don't know how long she was there, but yeah.
It was 13 years.
Yeah, 13 years. No, but like, he was starting to basically become less and less sort of grumpy.
Ugly.
Yeah, fat and ugly and old. He was turning young again.
Yeah, he was getting younger.
He's got Benjamin Button's disease. But yeah, I recommend this movie. I recommend someone sees it. I didn't really spoil too much.
Yeah.
But
I recommend The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, so you can see a guy.
No, that movie sucks. That movie blows.
But you get to see like an old man kid, and that's really funny. He's like,
isn't like
and then
Matt Damon in that movie? I don't know. I think so. I think Matt Damon.
And then you can hear all his bones breaking.
Benjamin Button.
Funny how that ends.
I haven't actually seen that movie, lol. Oh, Brad Pitt, not Matt Damon. Silly me.
Funny how it ends.
Yeah, he just goes back up into the I won't say anymore. My lawyers have told me to not continue the sentence. Anyway.
I mean, close.
Close, but no cigar.
Close, but you just gotta watch the director's cut and you'll see it all.
The directors cut me off. I want to see that movie, but at the same time, I've heard like awful things. People have been like, "Oh, that movie blows." I don't know.
It's nothing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Unless you want to see, an old man kid playing with young kids, man. Playing football, shooting goals.
Old dude.
Unless you want to see like an old dude get his fucking first period or something. I don't know.
Why?
Unless you want to see like an old dude get his like puberty or something.
My pubes.
I started finding hair in all sorts of strange places.
The Curious Case of Benjamin Button doesn't make any fucking sense. Who made that movie?
Man. Literally, how do you, when like the old man is like born, is he still like a baby?
No, he's like a fully grown old man. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, but regarding like the size,
Yeah, exactly. That would destroy. My lawyers have my lawyers have told me not to continue that either.
My lawyers have told me to expand upon it. It would destroy the woman.
My lawyer just asked for a raise. I think I'm gonna fire him. Anyways.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fucking pick a new team of lawyers for you, man.
Thank you. We'll do that after the podcast.
Yeah.
We're making it sound like we just have a lawyer sitting next to us at all times. He's just sitting right here in the room, just like, oh, don't say that. No, don't do that.
Yeah, don't. No. What are you doing? No.
Which we definitely don't.
We do not have a team of lawyers.
Oh, there's no one in here. Ooh. By the way, Russia is not gonna attack Ukraine. Woohoo! Maybe. I don't know.
How do you know that?
They were pulling.
You shouldn't have said that. Now they're gonna definitely do it.
Now they're gonna definitely. I jinxed it. They were pulling troops out, man. They were saying Super Mega was saving the troops. No, they were pulling troops back out of Ukraine.
That's what they meant.
Yeah. I was actually scared though. Like I legitimately was just like, oh shit, are we about to go into World War III here? Fuck's sake.
Hey,
Iceland
always benefits, okay?
Yeah, Iceland probably wouldn't have done much, so we would have just been sitting here.
We always benefit, you know. First World War, we called that the Blessed War. Second World War, we also got some good gains there, you know.
Yeah,
I'm saying
some good,
World War III,
some good games too.
I got some gains there. So you know, World War III, come on down.
Yeah, World War III, yeah. start pushing Russia towards war. Like, hey guys, come on, do something. Come on,
you're always saying like,
Russia, Ukraine just said you were poopy heads. Ukraine just said that. I swear, they did it.
You're always talking about how Ukraine is part of Russian culture. Come on, put it in. Just add it in. You know, no one's gonna notice. I promise.
Putin the work. Get it?
Put it in. Putin it in.
Putin the work. Put in the war.
Putin work?
If Putin... Okay. World War III breaks out. Your door is kicked down and some guy goes, hey, fight for your country, go to war. What would you do?
It's Iceland, get real, fuck you.
Exactly. Iceland's probably just gonna be... We're probably just gonna be like a... what was it called? Like a Switzerland. We're gonna be a bus stop again, just like in World War One and Two. We're just gonna be a bus stop for America and the UK to like come over here, use us as like a refuel station and also food and fuck station.
Yeah. Because
during World War Two, a lot of the soldiers from both America and Britain that were here, they had the sex with our fair ladies. Whose fault is that? I'm not pointing any fingers here.
You got any pictures? Can I see them?
No.
Okay, I get it. What about film reels? You have some of those?
I got some film reels.
Thank you. This is a vintage bush.
I'll send you. I'll send it to you in the mail. But if you were legitimately asked to go to war, would you? Like, what would you do if somebody were just like, would you break your leg or would you just, all right, fine?
I don't know. They'd have to like examine me, and you know, I've got a few things.
Exactly. Yeah, you do actually have. You haven't talked about it on the podcast, have you? Like, I remember you kept explaining to me when we were kids about like when we were in gymnasium, and you couldn't really run that much when we were doing track and field and stuff like that. Like, you had some kind of asthma, was it, or was it your leg? That was
it's my legs.
Yeah. Damn, you're just too tall, man. Cut a couple inches off and give them to me.
Yeah, I will.
Let's go. Yes, finally I will be big.
Do like one of those like operations where they like cut the lower half of your leg. No, wait. They cut like the lower half.
Yeah.
And then they saw like the foot backwards on your upper leg.
What?
Yeah, they do that. You know.
They do that.
And then I'll give the lower part to you, so that you can go taller. Yeah.
Woohoo! Finally, I will be big and not small. How tall are you for the viewers? You have to tell everyone how tall you are. Go.
191
Holy
kilometers.
Shit. Wow! To the moon! Get that? Get the reference? Get the Elon Musk reference?
Damn, yeah. Bro, Crypto Nation represent.
I'm only 176. I think. I haven't actually measured in a while. But last time I'm pretty sure I was 176. So, nice. Oh, and if you're American, that is, Google it. Just fucking Google it. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I think
you can
I'm
also just like edit your height in
think,
editing post. You can add like an extra 1 in front. So you sound like, oh, my height is 176.
I think I'm 5'8" or 9. I don't know. But you're like over 6 feet, man. Holy shit. Holy fuck.
I don't know.
You're big, you're tall, you're lanky, you're a skinny bitch, and you're whiter than the snow outside. No. Just doxed you. Everyone knows what you look like now. Gold.
Now everybody knows.
Now everybody knows. WOLseeker?
Everybody.
Yeah. WOLseeker?
Did I do something wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's one game coming out this year that you're most excited for? That you're anticipating the most? The new Call of Duty.
The new Call of Duty.
Oh, the new Battlefield. The new Call of Duty.
No,
the new
that
Minecraft.
Was last year.
Oh.
Yeah, the new Call of Duty. Well, you know. Maybe the Smell Them Rings game? What was it called again? Smell Them Rings?
Smell Them Rings. Okay. I was gonna say that, but I guess you said it, so I'll just go fuck myself. No, but I'm super stoked about Elden Ring.
No, not live. Not live. What are you doing?
Stop. Elden Ring comes out in just 1 week from now. Comes out on the 25th, so it will be out.
Okay, that doesn't count. What else?
On Friday. It doesn't count. Okay.
Doesn't count. 1 week.
The new Cuphead DLC is finally coming out this year. I'm very stoked about that. I'm excited about that.
Nice. Honestly, I haven't been paying attention.
The new
this year.
Half-Life 3 comes out this year.
Fire! You leaked yourself, man.
You're gonna get fired. You're gonna get fired.
Games in 2022. That's right. I'm looking it up. Starfield. What the hell?
Yeah,
That's
that comes
this
out
year?
it comes out in November. They revealed like 11/11/2021 or something like that. I think that's like the date that they wanted to go for.
That's surprising.
Yeah. So Starfield comes out this year. I'm not excited for it at all. I've learned to not be excited for any Bethesda games anymore after Fallout. I think Fallout 76. Yeah. I was like very stoked about that one. And I guess Fallout 4. I was very excited for Fallout 4, and I didn't like it. I didn't think it was very good.
Yeah.
What else? Ooh, Breath of the Wild 2 comes out this year. You don't have a Switch, so I don't know if you're excited for it, but I'm very stoked about that.
I'll believe you. Yeah, there's nothing.
There's nothing. You literally don't care about any of these fucking
Honestly,
games.
just ask me that question again in after 5 of these episodes, and then I'll
okay.
give you something.
Sure, I will do.
Oh, it's another Benjamin Button here.
Oh shit. Okay, well, what are you gonna do about it?
Where am I?
Pull your titty out. Give him milk.
No, he's grown. He needs tapioca. Pudding.
Damn. Okay. What about
the news for
Pepto-Bismol? Oh God. Well, I guess we gotta go babysit him now. So let's just.
Where's the electric chair?
Yeah, let's just the electric chair.
I mean, electric chair vibrating. I just thought. I didn't mean to say electric chair.
Why did he say Electric chair, though.
I meant like, I don't know, vibrating chair or something.
What?
He just wants to die immediately.
He like wants to go. Please kill me, please.
Just put me in the chair. Where's the oxygen tank?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Goodbye, Benjamin.
What?